morning. My name is Carolina Rubayos with Wellness Point. I'm a prevention specialist, and today we will be playing a game just like we did last week, the Jeopardy game. I hope everyone can join us to have a little bit of fun.
Hi, my name is Yolanda Jones, and I work for Wellness Point. I am a prevention specialist, and this is Jeopardy!
So we'll give you a few more minutes so we can wait for more people to log in right now so we can all have a real good time playing this game. Hope to see you. Okay, so we're going to give a few more minutes, but while we're waiting on people to log in, we'll go ahead and start playing. So I'm going to ask Ms. Yolanda pick up a question, pick up a number. She's going to do alcohol 300.
Okay, this is alcohol for 300. What is binge drinking? Binge drinking is a pattern of alcohol consumption that brings the blood alcohol concentration level to 0.08% or more.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and do, let's do tobacco 600. Question is, true or false? 9 out of 10 cancers is caused by smoking. True or false? 9 out of 10 cancers is caused by smoking.
Okay, we see Karina on the line and Joy. And so we're going to give people the chance to answer the question. Karina says true.
That's right.
Okay, the answer is true. Okay, Karina, you can pick the next category. We have available tobacco, alcohol, and vaping. Karina can pick the next category. Okay, we see Sharon Roberson Jones has joined us. Thank you so much for participating. Okay, Karina has picked vaping for 300. Okay.
Okay. For 300, Vaping. What part of the body does vaping affect? What part of the body does vaping affect? We know there's a lot of parts of the body, but give us at least one or two.
We see Dulce is watching. And Destiny Smith says the lungs. Karina says the brain and the lungs. Destiny, that is correct.
Yes.
Destiny, if you can pick the next category. Thank you, Joy. The lungs is correct also. If Destiny Smith, you can pick the next category between tobacco, alcohol, and vaping. Okay, Destiny picks alcohol for 400. Okay.
This is alcohol for 400. True or false? Is it safe to drink alcohol and drive?
Okay, we'll give everyone a chance to answer. We see Kimlin Taylor is watching. Okay. Karina says false.
That is correct, Karina.
Destiny says false. Okay.
That is correct, Destiny. And I wanted to add that alcohol uses slow reaction time and impairs judgment. So you want to keep that in mind.
Thank you so much.
Thank y'all for responding.
All right. And Joy also says false. Okay, we're going to give Karina a chance. Karina, if you can pick a category between alcohol, tobacco, and vaping. Karina picks tobacco for 400.
Okay, tobacco for 400. True or false? Tobacco was introduced to Christopher Columbus by the Native Americans. True or false? Tobacco was introduced to Christopher Columbus by the Native Americans. Let's see if you can get it right.
Okay. Okay, Karina says true. Destiny says true. Okay.
That is correct.
All right. We will give Destiny a chance to pick a category. Okay, Destiny says he seems like a smoker. Okay. Okay, Destiny, you can pick a category between tobacco, alcohol, and vaping. Okay, she's picking vaping for 400.
This is vaping for 400. True or false? Can vaping become addictive?
We'll give everyone a chance to answer.
Okay, I'll repeat the question. Repeat the question. Can vaping become addictive? This could be a true or false, or yes or no.
All right, Karina says yes, Destiny says yes, and Joy says yes.
Thank you for answering. You're all correct.
Okay. All right, we're going to give Joy a chance to pick a category. Joy, you can pick a category between alcohol, tobacco, and vaping. And these are the numbers left. And we want to thank Christy Thompson for joining, and Erica Torres. Thank you so much for joining us for our Jeopardy game. Okay. Joy's going to pick a category, and everyone will have a chance to answer. All right, we'll give Joy a few more minutes to pick a category between tobacco, alcohol, and vaping. Okay, vaping 600.
Okay, vaping for 600. What are some reasons teenagers vape? What are some reasons teenagers vape today? We'll give you a few minutes for you to answer the question.
Okay, Karina says peer pressure. Destiny says peer pressure.
Good answers.
Good answers. We'll see who else has some answers. Joy says to look cool. Yep, that's true. All right, awesome answers. Next, we will see if Destiny Smith, if you don't mind picking the next category between tobacco, alcohol, and vaping. And these are the numbers left. Tara Stanley, thank you so much for joining. Kimlin Taylor says that they like the flavors. That is correct. All right, we'll wait a moment while Destiny picks a category. And Destiny says it definitely doesn't look cool. Correct. All right, Latrina, thanks for joining us. Destiny is picking tobacco 500. Tobacco 500.
This is tobacco for 500. Is nicotine added to tobacco products, or does it occur naturally in tobacco plants? Is nicotine added to tobacco products, or does it occur naturally in tobacco plants?
Okay, all right, we'll give everyone a chance to answer. And you can listen to our lovely Jeopardy music. Destiny says she thinks that it's added. Okay, we'll give a few more answers. Karina says that it's added. Okay. Joy says that it's natural. Okay. Okay, Tara says natural. Karina says she's not sure. Okay, ladies, would like to give the answer?
Okay.
Okay.
I want to clarify that answer.
Mhm.
It occurs naturally in the plant.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for answering.
Okay, thank you. All right, Tara, we want to give you a chance to pick a category between tobacco, alcohol, and vaping, and these are the numbers that are left on the board. All right, we'll give Tara a moment to come up with the category. All right, she picks alcohol, 200, please. Okay.
Okay, alcohol for 200. Is beer or wine safer to drink than hard liquor? It's a yes or no question. Is beer or wine safer to drink than liquor?
All right, we'll give everyone a moment to think about that answer. Karina says no.
That is correct, Karina. Thank you for answering.
Okay. Tara says no. And Karina says it depends on the amount that you consume. Okay.
Those are some interesting answers. Thank you for all answering.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Jones, for joining us for our Jeopardy game. Okay. Next, we're going to see if Karina can pick the next category. We'll give her a moment. All right. Karina says alcohol for 500.
Okay, alcohol for 500. Alcohol is the most commonly used and abused drug among youth in the U.S. True or false? Question again. Is alcohol the most commonly used and abused drug among youth in the U.S.? True or false?
Okay, we'll give everyone a moment. Joy says true. Karina says true.
That is correct, ladies. The answer is true.
Okay. Next, we will give Joy an opportunity to pick the next question. Kimlin also says true. And Tara says false. Okay. We'll give Joy Thomas a moment to pick our next category between tobacco, alcohol, and vaping. Okay. Joyce picked alcohol for 600.
Alcohol for 600. What is what is one of the signs that you need help with alcoholism? I'll ask again for 600. What is one of the signs that you need help with alcoholism?
All right, we'll give everyone a chance to answer. Thank you so much, Ms. Jones. She says YP rocks. All right. Karina says when you feel that it is a necessity to drink. Okay, we'll give some others a chance to answer. And while we're waiting, we want to give Kimlin Taylor a chance to pick a category. And so, Kim, if you can think of a category between alcohol, tobacco, and vaping, and these are the numbers that are left on the board. Joyce Thomas says, when you have to have it every day. Tara says, when it takes over your daily life. Hi, Jocelyn. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay. We're waiting a moment while we give Kim a chance to pick a category, and we will get the answer to our question.
Okay. All those were good answers. Things like taking over your daily duties, your obligations at work or home, all those were correct. So thank you guys for answering that question.
All right. Thank you. Kimlin Taylor has picked vaping for 200, and we thank Ross Hughes for joining. Thanks for joining our Jeopardy game. Okay.
Okay. This is a yes or no answer, and the question is nicotine in vape products? Again, is nicotine in vape products? Yes or no? Vaping for 200.
Right, we'll give everyone a chance to answer that question. And these are the categories that are left on the board. Karina says yes. Okay.
That's correct.
All right. Kimlin says yes. Okay. We are going to give our leader, Miss Jones, if she's still on, a chance to pick a category between alcohol, tobacco, and vaping. And these are the numbers left on the board. Alcohol, 1, 2, and 300. I'm sorry, tobacco, 1, 2, and 300. Alcohol, 100, and vaping, 100 and 500. Miss Jones, if you don't mind picking a category for our next Jeopardy question. Tara says yes. Joy says yes. Thank you so much, ladies, for those answers. And we'll give a moment for the next category to be picked. All right, what we'll do, we'll go ahead and let one of the ladies pick the next category. Okay.
We'll go ahead and go with tobacco 300.
Okay, tobacco 300. And we'll give everyone a chance to answer.
Okay, and this is a true or false question again. Tobacco use is the leading cause of disease, disability, and death in the United States. Again, true or false? Tobacco use is the leading cause of disease, disability, and death in the United States. We'll give you a few moments to answer that question. True or false?
Karina says true,
That is correct.
and we'll give some others a chance to answer. Joy says true. Okay. All right, thank you so much. We're going to give, let's see, Tara says true. Okay, we're going to give anyone, the first person to pick a category. We have alcohol, tobacco, and vaping. Look at the categories and just feel free to post the next category, the question. And the first one that answers, we will pull that one for our next Jeopardy question. All right, Karina, quick on the punch. Alcohol 100.
Alcohol for 100. What happens if you drink every day? Again, the question for 100. What happens if you drink every day? This could have multiple answers to this question, so.
Okay. Karina says you can become addicted. And we'll see what other answers we have out there. Right, that is,
Okay, that is a good answer. I'm gonna give you the answer that I have, so no wrong answers today. You notice that you get sick more. You get more colds and flus more than a person that does not smoke. So thank you for answering that.
all right. It also says it kills your liver. It becomes a bad habit. That is correct. Okay. Tara, if you don't mind picking the next category. And these are what's left on the board: alcohol, tobacco, and vaping. 100, 200, and then a 100 and 500. And we'll give Tara a chance to pick the next category. All right, she picks tobacco for 200.
Okay. Tobacco for 200. The question is true or false? 18 is the legal age to buy and use tobacco. 18 years of age is the legal age to buy or purchase tobacco. Use tobacco, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's 18 the legal age.
Okay, we'll give people the chance to answer. We have one answer. Karina says false. Joy says false. All right, now we'll give the...
It is false. The legal age is 21. Thank you, ladies, for answering.
Okay. All right, next we have 3 categories left on the board. And first person to comment can pick their category between tobacco, alcohol, and vaping. We have 3 left on the board. So if someone can pick, we will go with the next answer that's picked up on our comment screen. Okay. Michelle, tobacco 100, Karina, vaping 500. We'll go with tobacco 100.
Okay, the question is, true or false? There are 4,000 chemicals in a cigarette. True or false? There are 4,000 chemicals in a cigarette.
Okay. All right, we'll
Give
give...
everybody a chance to answer that question.
Okay. Joy says false. Karina says false with the question mark.
Let's see what Michelle got to say.
Michelle says false, and she gives a number of 7,000.
That
Okay.
is correct. It's 7,000 chemicals in a cigarette. You go, Michelle.
Okay. All right. Next, we will go with Karina, vaping for 500.
Okay, here's the question. Vaping for 500. Are teenagers more likely to use vaping device than cigarettes? The question again. Are teenagers more likely to use vaping devices than cigarettes? This is a yes or no answer.
Okay. Karina says yes. Michelle says yes. Joy says yes. Okay, we'll give a few more time to answer. And Tara says yes. Okay, we'll go ahead and see what the correct answer is.
That's all correct answers. So thank you for answering.
Okay, we have one last category that we'll go ahead and pull.
vaping for 100. Here's the question. Does vaping help you quit smoking? I'll ask again. Does vaping help you quit smoking? That's a yes or no answer.
Right. Okay, we'll give everyone a chance to answer. Tara says no. Let's see what. Carolina says no. Karina says no. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and find out what the correct answer is and why the answer is correct. Okay?
Or the correct answer is no. And can anyone respond with why that answer is no?
Okay, we'll give someone a moment to respond.
I'll go ahead and repeat the question. This is vaping for 100. Does vaping help you quit smoking? That's a yes or no answer. Does vaping help you quit smoking?
Okay. Let's see. Someone says because it contains nicotine. That is correct.
That is correct.
No, another one says because it still has nicotine in it.
That's also correct. Those were great answers. Thank you for participating in that, for all who answered that.
Okay, once again, we want to thank you, all of you that were watching and play the game, that joined us today. We appreciate your time. I know everybody has things to do. We appreciate you coming and tuning in with us and play the game. Hopefully next time we'll have another game and have a great time again. Thank you. Like I said, this is Wellness Point, and please follow our page, Strengthening Family Program, on Facebook, Instagram. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you for joining in with us.